Day after BSP Supremo Mayawati tendered her resignation from Rajya Sabha, the opposition has launched a scathing attack on the government on multiple fronts, claiming that the government is not giving the opposition a chance to speak. Mayawati's resignation bid can be seen as a calculated move. She has less than a year to complete her tenure in Rajya Sabha. She does not have the numbers to be re-elected from Uttar Pradesh, and that's BJP's big charge. Now what we are being told is that Lalu Prasad has offered to have her re-elected from Bihar. Now this could mark a return to politics as she now focuses on 2019 elections. The question is, will Mayawati's resignation in the current form, will that be accepted or will she have to resign afresh? Let's take a look at multiple scenarios. Scenario 1, Rajya Sabha chairman takes time to decide as opposition is all set to corner the government on the Dalit issue. Scenario 2, Rajya Sabha chairman may ask Mayawati to resign in a correct manner, and the correct manner is no explanation, just one line resignation letter. Mayawati can use resignation situation to reposition herself and her role in the grand alliance against the government. But if Mayawati fails to resign as per rules, the BJP then claim that all of this is just a big drama. Maushmi Singh with me on the story, and Maushmi, this is where the situation is very, very interesting. Mayawati resigned yesterday but gave a 3-page resignation letter, which is not the format. Either she resigns on a single page, single line format, or the BJP says all of this is drama.
That's right, Gaurav. It was very interesting to see the scene in Rajya Sabha yesterday. As soon as the House opened, Mayawati was hammer and tongs over the Saharanpur riots issue, and it seemed as if she was making a political speech. It also seemed that she had pre-planned that she would go hammer and tongs about it, and you know, the chair was saying that I've given you 3 minutes for it. She said 3 minutes is not enough. She insisted on speaking more and was very quick, in fact very angry, to offer a resignation immediately. And when she stormed out of the house, she did brief the media that she would do it today. So Mayawati all out clear that she was going to play the Dalit card big time. She was going to rake up the Saharanpur riots, and she found a friend in a foe, because Uttar Pradesh Congress and the BSP have been jostling for the Dalit vote bank. Here Ghulam Nabi Azad was quick to actually support Mayawati and said that we are walking out in favor of Mayawati because she was not allowed to speak. And then later on, when Mayawati surprisingly reached the chairman's office in Rajya Sabha, it was yet again the Congress leader of opposition in Rajya Sabha, Ghulam Nabi Azad, along with Rajiv Shukla, who were actually trying to persuade Mayawati not to leave. So different permutations and combinations,
yes,
different equations emerging here. Lalu Yadav has already offered Mayawati a seat from
So how serious
Bihar.
is this Lalu offer? Lalu also trying to consolidate his Dalit vote bank, especially given the relationship with Nitish Kumar at this point of time. But how serious is Lalu's offer, and what is Mayawati's take on it? What is the BSP's take on it?
Gaurav, let me tell you that this is a big reach out, you know, and it can be considered really serious if you see the peril that Mayawati is in because of a recent political debacle in the UP elections, and the peril that Lalu Prasad Yadav is in with his alliance partner in Bihar, and also because of the CBI raids and the government agencies really closing in on him. So I think that offer was more in a goodwill gesture. It was also serious, but the fact of the matter is that this new alliance, new Mahagathbandhan, new opposition emerging in dire straits. So that's very important, and we do believe that Mayawati's resignation letter would actually be looked into today. We believe it's not in proper format, so let's see what happens today. But a lot of maneuvering is happening, and the BJP, as usual, is hitting out at Mayawati as well as the Congress party, calling it a political
Track that
gimmickry.
story. I will come back to you.